Hello, my beautiful Aries. So excited to look into your January 2023 reading. Happy holidays, happy New Year's to all of you. For those of you who are new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Victoria. You can call me V. On this channel, we do monthly readings and just whatever comes up and all that stuff. Anyways, so this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you have any of these placements, or maybe you're dealing with a Cancer and you're trying to get, an Aries, and you're trying to get some info, this is for you, okay? Super excited to get into it. I do apologize for the delay with the December readings, you guys. I had root canal, wisdom teeth removed. It was all like very unexpected, happening very quickly, and yeah, I've just been in a lot of pain and like unable to talk because my mouth was just frozen. So I apologize. It was a long month, but now we're here, and I wish you well. Get comfortable. I'm filming this as a winter storm is approaching, and it's just snowing outside, and it's kind of chaotic, but I'm just channeling that chaos and transforming it into calmness. Anyways, Aries, let's start by looking at the overall vibe, and then we're going to go from there. We're going to look into your love life, your career life, your financial situation, all that stuff. And yeah, let's get into it. Please take a moment to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Truly helps with my algorithm. I really want to make it to 10K. Like, you know, it's been a couple of years I've been doing this, and I would just really love to hit that milestone for myself. Anyways, let's get into it. I got two cards here that fell. Okay, so first and foremost, we have the flow card followed by the potential. What I really get from this, Aries, is, you know, you tend to want to do things your way. You tend to kind of want to rush things, and you're just always thinking about the next thing, pushing forwards. This is actually telling you to kind of just take a minute, slow down, and go with the flow of things. When you know that you have potential, when you understand your destiny, when you understand your role and your like your resilience and things of the sort, you're not trying to force any outcome. You're not trying to control some kind of narrative or some kind of situation, right? So I see you just easing into understanding that you have potential, understanding that everything happens for a reason, understand that you are divinely protected. So there's just no reason to be doing the most, basically, is what I'm saying. Then we got the focus card, and look at the snow on this card. This is so beautiful. So I'm seeing you being focused on your goals, being focused on what you want to achieve in the year ahead, okay? I also feel like Capricorn season, being a cardinal sign just like you, Aries, is going to help. Oh, and we have Jupiter, the planet of expansion, that just entered Aries. So this is all going to give you a boost, not only just a boost in your ambition and your like determination and energy, but also a boost when it comes to our imagination, what it is that we can now achieve for ourselves. So I see you focusing on a long-term goal and focusing on expansion. So branching out, okay? Branching out when it comes to friends, connections, work, career, finances, right? Your love life maybe. But I see you really being focus and staying true to yourself. This focus card also reminds me of meditation. When you are silently and consistently concentrating towards something, right? That is a form of meditation. That is a very spiritual practice, knowing how to pace yourself and knowing how to be consistent. And so I see a lot of you meditating and getting into your spiritual practices, even if you're not really fully aware, even if you're not really the person that like does all these things typically. Like I see you practicing breath work and meditation and things of the sort. Bottom of the deck is the Freedom card. I love that this card came up because this card was quite the main character in your last 7-day reading for the fire signs that I posted over on Patreon. Those of you who don't know, by the way, Patreon is where you get early ad-free access to all of my YouTube content. So shout out to Patreon because they've already watched this video. But Patreon also receives exclusive free weekly readings where I tell you what to expect in the next 7 days. So January 1st is a great time for you guys to join Patreon, since the membership starts on the 1st of the month. Anyways, we have the freedom card. So you're going to understand that you can actually broaden and expand your horizons. Okay, you see how this bird is just completely free up in the air. Okay, you're also going to understand, because there's a lot of air elements here, you're going to understand that you actually have the intellect, okay, the wisdom, the information, and the knowledge that you can apply in order to expand or make something great happen. Okay, anyways, just have faith in yourself, Aries. I love you guys so much. Like, I had to start off these readings with my favorite signs ever, which is Aries and Capricorn. Don't tell the rest. Also Virgo, because you guys just support me the most, like the most. Okay, anyways, let's look into overall energy, please, for Aries. What does Aries need to know when it comes to career and finance in January 2023? Let's say anything about travel, relocating, anything, please. What does Aries need to know in... Oh, I'm sorry if you guys hear my stomach. I'm actually filming this first thing in the morning. I usually like just have tea when I wake up, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. What does Aries need to know in career and finance and all that stuff, please? Career and finance and all that stuff. Okay. So you guys, actually, so we got the Lovers card reversed, and we also have the Two of Cups, and we have the Queen of Cups. To be honest, I don't really feel that this was supposed to be in the reversal, but whatever. I'll just leave it like that. So on a side note, I feel like a lot of you are really vibing when it comes to your work situation. There's something here about a partnership, an alliance forming. And so maybe you guys are creating some kind of business deal. Maybe you are getting along great with the work that you do, the clients that you have, the people you work with. There is mention here of feminine or even motherly energy. So there could be something here about a mother figure that you're going to be like helping out in a way, again, either financially, or you're just going to be supporting her in some way. This could also be a water sign in your workplace. I am going to set this aside. Okay. I really see you guys feeling determined and focused when it comes to your career. This is a sign of longevity, okay? Whenever I pull this card, like, this is the commitment card. A lot of you are going to be locked in when it comes to your financial situation, your financial goals, okay, and your work situation. There's also something here about government work, government services, possible like legal things, and also something here about I'm hearing corporate, but I'm also trying to say contract. So something is contractual. Okay, I'm also getting something about a permanent position. So if you have been especially on like probation, I see you like ending probation in January, or this is going to be something that happens eventually, like moving on to the more permanent role. Okay, but there's definitely mention here of a relationship. Okay, it could be platonic, could be romantic, happening within the workplace, or a long-term connection. Okay, like a long-term like client connection. You know what I'm trying to say? Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it there. But for some, also your love life, whether it's like a breakup or you're getting to know someone or whatever, your love life is influencing your work. Okay, next up we have the six of wands. Okay, definitely seeing you feeling confident when it comes to your overall energy and the direction of your life. This is the victory card, so I see you feeling very much in power and in control, and that's why you were asked to focus, realign that energy towards something. Some of you may be getting a promotion, or I see you getting hired first and foremost, like, period. Knight of Swords, I do feel so good news could be coming your way soon. There's also emphasis here on technology and electronics. I feel like some of you, there's something here about a work phone or work equipment. So like a modem, for instance. There's something here about technology. Some of you may have someone like coming over to fix like your cable, your internet, or something like that. It feels like we're getting work done when it comes to technology. Okay, the Three of Cups here. We definitely have a celebration in order. I don't know if this is like, holiday or like New Year's stuff that you're going to be celebrating with your work. This could also be a sale that's taking place, but I just see you being celebrated, being like welcomed, feeling inspired. Also something here about an app. I feel like some of you may be meeting people online, meeting them for the first time, even if they're like friends especially, or something is being hosted online. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. I really see good energy surrounding your career and your financial situation. This is the card for meetings, negotiations, compromise. So if you have something like a concern, let's say within your workplace, about your work situation, definitely do inquire about that, okay? Or I see a higher up offering you something or inquiring you about something, a possible job position as well. Again, a lot of you could be indeed promoting or being promoted or moving on to a job that requires more responsibility but also more money, okay? Something is definitely being negotiated here. If you run your own business also, you could be the one making these negotiations. We have the Page of Swords, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. This is what I'm talking about. Your focus on locking down your career situation, your money, okay? I see a lot of you wanting to save, a lot of you putting money into investments. I definitely see some kind of new investment, or there's a new idea or approach that you'll be taking when it comes to your spending or your work ethic, something like this. I see you kind of like, I see you also changing bank accounts, or it feels like you're opening something new. So you're opening up like a new account, could be an investment account or whatever the case. But there's definitely so much like air energy here, specifically Aquarius. So if you have air sign placements, definitely lean on that during this time, because I feel like we have to be asking questions, we have to be researching things. I just feel like you can really, Aries, make the most out of thinking outside the box. And one thing about you, Aries, you are daring, okay? You are the type to do something before anyone else has thought about doing it or has even done it. And I see you getting support. Now, like I said, this doesn't need to be necessarily romantic. For some of you, this is going to be a family member supporting you, someone that you see as a mother figure, or whatever the case, you are going to be receiving that support. So you're definitely not alone, and I see you succeeding. Like, I see you starting off the year very strongly, and it could just be in terms of just the overall energy. You're feeling confident, motivated, and determined. I love that so much for you, because it's going to take you far. I also see that consistency is key, Aries. So it's not about just having a strong head start and then giving up, or kind of, you know what I mean? We have to be consistent, because slow and steady wins the race. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles here. I see some of you really feeling stressed over financial situations, feeling stressed over career, or just feeling stressed about the overall, area of your life, like how things are headed. But I really don't want you to worry. You still have control over your situation. You are asked to carefully weigh out your options, okay? If you feel like you don't have an option just yet, wait before you make up your mind about something, Aries. Wait before you make a decision. Wait before you sign something, agree on something. We have to carefully weigh out our options. And if you don't feel like you have options right now, just meditate on it, pray on it, think about it. I also feel like a better alternative, a better option is around the corner. So yeah, there's also something here about you splitting your money thin, or you have to make a decision on something to purchase. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, and then the Four of Wands. Don't be too worried about the holidays, love, because I see a lot of you are harboring a lot of burdens. I don't know if it's like financial responsibilities or just other responsibilities when it comes to a celebration, a birthday, a party, a holiday. But again, something here about you just needing to make up your mind. I also feel like, Aries, it's really important for you this month in January to remember that it's mind over matter. Like, this is really a time where you are going to be tested mentally, and the way that you react and the way that you approach situation is literally going to be everything, okay? Let's go ahead and pull some general messages. Now, if you have a yes or no message in your head, or if you want to know the timing on something, take a moment to close your eyes, Aries. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. You better be breathing with me. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Focus on your question, and I will see if I can answer it. If nothing comes to mind, no worries, Aries. We're just going to pull some more cards. Okay, let's see. Overall general messages for Aries, and then we'll move on to love. Overall message for Aries, please. We have affirm yourself. That's what I'm talking about. Take action. You don't have to rush and you don't have to force the outcome, okay? Because again, slow and steady. But affirm yourself. Take action. Get a head start. Be proactive. Ask for help and support. Ask for advice. Some of you, there's also a health checkup you need to do. Okay, you've been too scared or you've been pulling it off. Go and get that health checkup. Could be the dentist. Go and get that health checkup. We have within the next few months. So if you were wondering a time frame question within the next few months, let me get some water. Okay. Bottom of the deck, choose a new direction. I'm telling you that Two of Swords, choose a new direction, Aries. Okay? Choose a new alternative, choose a new vision, choose a new path. But meditate on this. Last card, listen to your intuition. Listen to your heart. All right? Listen to your intuition. Because guess what? You have wisdom now. Guess what? You have matured. You have experience. Apply this experience, okay? Some of you, you need to ask advice from an elder or from someone that is more skilled or, you know, in the field that you're asking about. You need to ask an elder for advice, for support. All right, let's look at your love life, you guys. Let's see what's happening in love for Aries. January 2023. I believe I posted the fire signs overview forecast of your love life in 2023. So if you would like to have a look at that, it is up on Patreon on my love tier. I will link it below if I've had posted it. But I filmed the water signs 2023 love reading yesterday. Very good stuff. Okay. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on in love in January. What is, oh, the Devil card. It's that commitment energy. You cannot stay away from someone. Like, you cannot stay away from each other. Something feels very alluring, okay? Very alluring. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but it doesn't matter what their sign is. I really feel like there's this obsessive behavior coming through. I don't know if someone's obsessing over you or you're obsessed, but it feels like you can't get away from each other. You can't get enough of each other. It feels intoxicating to be around them, okay? But yes, for some, definitely there is a Capricorn in your energy. Let's see, what do the Aries have in store for love? January 2022, please. Aries, what do the Aries have in store for love? What do the Aries have in store for love? What do the Aries have in store for love? Okay. Page of Pentacles, very interesting. So a lot of you could start off in a relationship that doesn't have a title just yet, okay? I feel like something is in the early stages, or either something just started and it's in the early stages, so there's no title, or it's like we have some kind of agreement here not to put a label on things. It's like before you know it, it's been like 3 months and you're still... Anyways, okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of water sign energy keeps coming up for you guys. We got the Hierophant card. Okay, so someone wants commitment. Someone does want to take the next step, Aries. I don't know if it's you, if it's the person you're dealing with, okay? We have the Knight of Cups. There's romance in the air. We have the Temperance card. I'm definitely getting a lot of water energy here. Also Sagittarius. Excuse me. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, so basically Aries, and then we have the Three of Swords at the bottom here. So basically Aries, I see the importance here to pamper yourself, to take care of yourself. This is my spa card. This is my meditation card. This is my breathe in, breathe out, relaxation card. Okay, so you may be relaxing with your love interest, with your person, okay? There's something here about getting drinks together or doing something with water together. I don't know if it's showering together, if it's, you know, spa or whatever, but there's something regarding you feeling really comfortable and really at ease. Now, even if you're not dealing with anyone this month, because some of you are experiencing some kind of separation. This is the self-care card. This is the self-love card, okay, Aries? So literally just pamper yourself. And I see a lot of you like flirting, putting yourself out there, but definitely there is romance in the air in January. Know that you are coming off very charming, very lovable. People are definitely attracted to you, and I see there being, chemistry in the air. Again, like I said, it feels like, I don't know if someone here is refusing to give you commitment, or you're not ready for commitment, but it's like you're not letting each other go. So there is something here about a possible situationship, possibly, okay? Or someone that like they may not want the same things you want, but you can't get away from each other. There's Cancer energy here too with the Chariot card. Okay, something here about the person's car. I feel like they drive a black car. Okay, very random, but let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. We have the Three of Swords. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. Some of you feel kind of like brokenhearted, or you're over something or someone, you're over love. So I see you closing your heart up. I don't like that for you at all, because literally I feel like things can actually be lighthearted for you, okay? And those of you that are not ready for a relationship just yet, take it slow. Just take it slow, because there's passion to be had. Like, there's literally passion, there's romance. Someone has feelings for you. Someone's going to open up to you about how they feel. You know what I mean? Or you're slowly getting to know someone. It's still in the early stages. So don't be so pessimistic and like closed off. A lot of you think that you're not ready for love, and I don't think that that's the case necessarily. We have the Star card. I do feel as though there is still that special person that you're aligning yourself with in January. I don't care if you meet them in January or not. There's a special person in your energy field. Okay, I was picking up on Aquarius energy earlier, right? So it could be them, but whatever. There's a special person coming up in your energy field. They're going to be the exception to whatever you thought. So if you thought you were never going to settle down, here this person comes. If you thought, oh, I'll never be obsessed over someone, or I'll never be, I'll never deal with this, I'll never go towards this kind of person, you're wrong, okay? This person's coming through, and they're going to be an exception, okay? Another thing I'm getting, Aries, is stop being so pessimistic, because this is a dream card. This is also kind of like a manifestation card in a way. This is the imagination card. This is a card where you honor what makes you different and unique. And so if you are so special and different and unique, Aries, that would mean that you got a lot going for you, right? That would mean that you actually can achieve things that are stable and long-term, right? You know what I mean? So even if your dating history or your upbringing was centered around like divorce, separation, like arguing, not the best marriage, not the best dynamics, you're different. You're meant to break this curse. Okay, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go ahead and see what the angels of love have to say, and then I'm gonna let you go, because I didn't want this to be too long. But yeah, for some, definitely I do see a relationship. I do see a lot of you being involved with an Aquarius or a Capricorn, like for real. But for some reason, with the Page of Pentacles reversed here, it's like something is not actually starting, or something is just in the early stages. So anyways, I feel like one person wants a relationship. I also feel, Aries, you may be dealing with someone that you break up with, you end things with in January, or someone that wasn't ready for commitment, but you quickly like move on, you quickly attract someone new. So I see a lot of new love for some of you, honestly. Like if you're single right now, I see new love coming in. If you are like down bad with someone right now, I see new love coming in by the end of January. I really feel like this is a new love offer, okay? And it's because you've been working on yourself. So you're now aligning yourself with partners that better match what you were looking for. Okay, even if you're not looking for anything. Let's get some more messages for Aries, please. Let's get some more messages for Aries. Let's get some more messages for Aries, please. Within the next few months, remember that, okay? And then listen to your intuition when it comes to, like, how someone makes you feel. Okay, we have to stay optimistic about your love life. I just was telling you this, so whatever. Do you read that, Aries? It says new love. So I'm telling you, some of you, you're involved with someone right now, but there's someone new coming in. Like, I don't even care. And if you're completely single right now, stay optimistic and continue meditating, focusing, visualizing everything you got to do, because boy, there's someone coming through, okay? And we have a heart-to-heart conversation. Now, I think a lot of you Aries, you have to have a real talk, real open and honest talk with yourselves or with someone. Like, listen, what are we doing? Or something like that. But you need to be real and you need to be honest. Also, there could be cultural, religious, social differences here. There's a difference here between your upbringing and your person's upbringing, okay? So there's something here that is a possible clash. Doesn't mean that you're not meant to be. Like, I'm not saying this is a red flag or anything, but I see a lot of you guys falling for someone that they may not be your usual type. That's one thing, right? They feel unfamiliar to you because they come from a different background, okay? Could be a different race, religion, whatever, but there's something here about their upbringing being different, but the love is still strong and you're still asked to explore this. So yeah, but I'm also hearing what one person won't do, another one will. Like that energy of like, maybe someone wasn't like committed to you, their faith, their life path, okay, didn't align with yours. That could be something, because it feels like there's a clear clash, there's a clear difference here, okay? Again, doesn't mean that you are not meant to be, but whatever. If you're not on the same page with someone or you're fundamentally different, there could be that new love coming through, but woo! Okay, Aries, I'm gonna let you go, and I was gonna call you Aquarius. It's definitely Aquarius around you. Anyways, love you guys. Leave a comment below. I love talking to you. Bye.